not able to do the cutting edge fashion, but we have proved that it has happened. Some of our graduates have gone abroad and they have started, they've done their postgraduate degrees, so that means the degree is acceptable. And then also some of the visitors who have come from overseas, even this year we had two of the experts on the panel of judges who were not Sri Lankan, who are working, who have a lot of experience in the apparel export trade, who are from overseas, and they all had to say the same thing. They said it's on par with any other fashion show, graduation show in other parts of the world. So I think we are on par internationally.
All right, Dilan, Bianca, I want to ask you one final question. Congratulations once again for being graduates.
Thank you.
I couldn't congratulate you before. How clumsy of me. Well, anyway, what sort of advice you would like to give out to all the future guys and girls who would like to get into this field, because it's renowned, as we said, to be a very daring subject matter. You need to be focused and need to be updated, because it's like weather. It's very volatile, the industry is. What's your advice?
Well, if I talk about getting into University of Mortua, it's not an easy job, trust me, because if you take our course, we first have to, just like to any other state university, we have to pass the A-levels, and then we have this aptitude test where about more than 6,000 people apply, and from that
there were 3,000.
This time there were 3,000, and then the nicest thing is there are about only 100 people get selected from the aptitude test, and from that only about 50 people get selected to the course. So there's a huge competition to get into this course. And after that, when we start our first year, when I came to the university as a fresher, oh my god, it was amazing, because we were in our schools, we all learn in very structured way. The book is there, the lesson is there, but in our course it's totally different. We don't have exams. That's the most exciting thing.
Wow. I want to join now.
Yeah, but it's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's really hard job, because throughout the year you have to work with your projects. It's a project based learning. It's really interesting, because you can make your dreams come true as fashion. So fashion is realizing your dreams in the form of garments, or maybe accessories, or whatever it could be.
Or lifestyle, as you said.
On lifestyle. So it's really hard to make your dreams come true with any other subject rather than fashion.
Dilan?
I think I want to say in another way. Some people think as a male fashion designer, it's really need for Sri Lanka. I think the answer is this. If we take Alexander McQueen, if we take Dio, if we take Izumiyake, I can say hundreds, thousands of names of male fashion designers. Why we can't? So that's my answer, and I want to give that message to the society.
And I think although there's a high degree of competition, although there's a lack of male participants in the industry, I think it is a wake-up call for everyone to say, why try not? Because at the end of the day, you actually could have the potential, and then that could be a talent that you're hiding somewhere. So we need to figure it out exactly who we are. So I think we've kind of managed to send it across the paper. So I want to thank the three of you once again for being with us on Good Morning Sri Lanka. Hope you had a good time.
Thank you for inviting.
Alright, it is the end of the segment, but Good Morning Sri Lanka continues, of course, after a short breather, so stay tuned and join our Facebook page as well. It's www.facebook.com/Good Morning Sri Lanka. We'll be back. Aloha, bonjour, welcome back to the show. This is Good Morning Sri Lanka, well, with another segment, of course. Well, ladies, if you're watching this, well, tomorrow is going to be a good night, as the Black Eyed Peas sing. It's going to be a good night. Not just good correction there, it's going to be a great night. So we are about to talk to two beautiful ladies who are on the set right now. I'm going to introduce in a couple of seconds time, but just to tell you exactly that this is about the ladies VIP night that we featured once on the show before, and it is going to be one of those greatest nights for a worthy cause. And that's the greatest thing that we could say just right now. So good morning to the both of you for being here on Good Morning Sri Lanka.
Aibowan.
Aibowan. Yes, thank you for reminding me. You did it absolutely well. You've studied Sinhala?
Tika tika polua.
Tika tika puluan.
Puluan.
A little bit, yeah. But you're getting there. All right. We've got Lathika Lewis, who is the event producer of the Ladies VIP Night. And of course, as I said before, it's for a worthy cause. And we've got the charity producer Carla Brown as well, all the way from England.
Yes.
Yeah. To Sri Lanka. How is Sri Lanka treating you? Good?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's quite difficult. It's quite well, I'm working for the children, so it's not me. My objectives are to get money for the children, help for the children.
Yes.
No, it's a beautiful country, but it's quite tough for a Sudu Nonna.
For a Sudu Nonna. You got that right again. I mean,
or Sudu Amma.
Sudu Amma. Your Sinhala is actually better than mine. Yeah, get in there. Well, Lathika, congratulations on the night. Well, of course, it's yet to happen, but I know it will be a fantastic night. Tell us a little bit for the people who don't know what this is about, potential customers, potential spectators, and people who are going to come tomorrow, what it is all about.
Okay, well, Ladies VIP Nights have been created especially for women to come together in a fun and safe environment to party for a cause. So we try and put together an event where they get a full night out, which usually means that they get a little bit of fashion, a little bit of shopping, a little bit of pampering, dining, dancing, and networking. So we put all of that together into one night so that they can come out, have a bit of fun, and at the same time we raise money for a worthy cause. Alright,
the worthy cause part I will obviously go to Carla to talk more about it, but Lathika, I want to know about the prices and surprises, to rephrase it, because I hear that a super international DJ is coming down to Sri Lanka, and this is a chance that you wouldn't want to miss, guys. Lathika, over to you.
Okay.
Hint it out, elude the facts.
Well, it is going to be an awesome night because it's the first in Sri Lanka, and we're actually bringing in an international video music DJ. He's coming in from Dubai, and he was the first DJ in the Middle East to put together original music videos going back to, I don't know, I think he has sort of going back to 1940s to current. But he's going to be doing sort of from 70s onwards, and he plays synchronized music with the videos, so I think it's going to be something really different, something unique. And we're actually sort of converting the ballroom of a hotel into a club atmosphere. And we're putting up huge screens for the videos to play on, and I think it's going to be a really fun night.
It's happening in the Kingsbury?
It's happening at the Kingsbury, so, our premier hotel.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of physical evidence and the promotional part, if you want to talk about that.
Well, our tickets are actually 3,500, and we're starting the event at 9 p.m. and it's going to go on till late. So for the ticket, it includes a dessert buffet. We're serving breakfast after midnight. Everybody gets a complimentary cocktail when they come in, and ladies walk away with some fantastic prizes in a goodie bag. And
now the gents?
Now the gents actually have some surprises as well.
Wow.
Which I'm not going to tell you all about because you have to come to the event. But our sponsors have been extremely generous. So there's going to be lots of fun things to do.
So I'm right to say that there are going to be surprises and prizes both.
That's right.
Yeah.
And of course we've, Children's Hope have actually worked extremely hard, and we've got some fabulous, we're doing a silent auction. and we've got some fabulous prizes that we've put up there. So I think it's going to be sort of, you know, well worth coming.
Beautiful. Carla Brown.
Yes.
All right. I'm really loving the fact that you insert a little bit of Sinhala as well. Very, very nice.
Well, I mix Sinhala with English.
Yes.
One of my favorites is absolutely pissu. Sorry.
That's great. A little bit of Singlish there, Sinhala plus English. Well, talking about the charity children's soap, you are an incredible woman from what you've just told me. Before we actually started, the audience didn't get the chance to know exactly what you shared with me. If you want to just tell them what exactly this is all about and how you've decided to tie up with this event.
Well, to start, tsunami. I'd been to Sri Lanka before, and I'd bought some beach land, and there was a little tiny kindergarten, preschool of 26 children, and I thought I would nurture this because I didn't want to be seen as a pseudo person taking. I wanted to give back. So the little preschool, I thought I would nurture, build the playground and bring them books and pencils. Well, after tsunami, I found a twin school in England who funded the rebuilding of that school. And then I thought, no, it doesn't stop with that twinning. Why not twin tsunami schools with English schools? So I came out 10 days later with 5 English schools ready to twin with the Sri Lankan schools. The ministry gave me 12 tsunami schools, and that year I did 5 trips backwards and forwards. The English school taking photographs of the Sri Lankan school, and the English children raised money which I brought back and did the smaller things like the sports equipment, the musical equipment, 2,000 pairs of shoes, but a twinning and a pen pal relationship. So I did that for a year and a half, and then I was shown this deaf and blind hostel for 54 resident children, but it was pretty grim. So anyway, I was very lucky. I met some English people who completely funded the new 2-story building. So we still run that. And then from that I thought, because people were always coming to me for help, and in England there's such a rip-off with gap year students and volunteers charging them £2,000 for a month.
Right.
And then they say the money's going to the charity. Well, I didn't like that, so I bought a bankrupt guest house, which we've made into something called Volunteers Village. So we have volunteers staying there. We've now started our own preschool of 38, and we do workshops. We've done workshops for pregnant mothers, workshops for school leavers. We've done signing courses because some of the teachers at the deaf school couldn't sign. So we're a sort of melting pot of things to help the local community.
Very nice indeed. How did the tie-up of the Ladies' Night along with this charity occur?
Well, I'm really happy that we've tied up with Children's Hope.
Exactly.
It's, certainly.
Well, we'd met before.
We're
Betty knew about the charity.
Okay.
But you were saying about the auction, well, the silent auction.
That's right.
My Sri Lankan friends have been amazing. We've got some wonderful auction prizes, including a weekend's flying lessons at Asia Aviation.
All right.
Half a day on a new